I was going to say something, but I'll wait.
Yeah.
Just going to go live myself now. I hadn't done that yet. But I was still getting ready.
Yep.
Right, come live.
Yep.
G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. DayZ today, daily DayZ. Trying to make sure we do a DayZ every day. For double D's, daily DayZ. Get it? 2 D's, double D, DayZ Dukes. Or big boobies.
Whichever.
I'm referring to big boobies because fuck, I love boobs. And I'm with Topeka today.
Yep.
Whatever. She's here. Somewhere. I don't know where she is, but she's
On the
here.
tracks.
On the tracks. Alright. Like I did off stream, I moved all the tents over there and I neatened them up a bit. Neatened up a lot. We got 2, 4, 6 tents there, plus one in the guts there. That's 7 tents. Alright. Let's go looky around. I'm going to search this town all over. Excuse me.
Corona.
Smoke went down the wrong hole.
Food went down the wrong hole.
Still don't have a camera set up at the moment, guys, because I
Still lazy.
haven't plugged it in. Yep, still lazy. Nothing changed. It'll freeze in.
Yep.
You got it too, did you?
Yep, again.
Same. I noticed that when I spawn in, after a while, it'll get better, but for a little bit there, it's just a little laggy. And again, I'm going to head over to this lighthouse over here. I'm going to check, see what it's got. I'll check the sheds in between as well.
Yep. I'll check the petrol station.
I'm on the hunt for 6 more burlap sacks. And because Topeka's got green rifle wraps, she's on the hunt for helicopter crash sites.
Yep.
I am as well, because I want to laugh. And that seems to be the only place we find them. Because yes, we can mod stuff into the server. No, we do not do it. Server crashes as it is, and has enough issues as it is with the stuff that's already in it. Let alone mucking around with that stuff. Now, some people can get that to work really good. They can muck around with the files and they get it to work, got the ratio just right. Me, however, doesn't seem to fucking work that way for me. And I've had people say they can look into it and that, but you know, most of the people that have said they can look into it or will look into it for me, I don't know them enough. Some of them I don't speak to them enough. And others I've never spoken to before in my life. So, you know, yes, I have trust issues. I can't just.
Yes, but we live in a world where you've got to be cautious nowadays.
Well, I just cannot trust. It's not that I can't trust, it's just I don't trust easily. You know? It's a trust thing. I mean, I have to give my personal details away to somebody to be able to have access to the account. And at the same time, my credit card information's there. So, and I have no idea what they can see and what they can't see. So I'm just not doing it. I'd be a fool to do it.
Yeah.
You know? If anything happened, I'd be told, well, it's my own. See, here's the thing. If anything happened and it wasn't the person that actually I gave the access to and they didn't do anything wrong, but it just got hacked, my insurance wouldn't cover it because I gave the information out. So that's why I can't. So if there's anybody out there that's thinking about suggesting to me, I can do it for you, no, you cannot. You might be able to physically do it, but I'm not going to let you.
Another burlap sack.
Sweet. I'm not going to. Just cut it into strips. Get it into strips now. It's easy
Hey,
to carry. Yeah, I'm just not going to. So if there's anybody out there that is thinking about suggesting to me how they can fix up my server for me, mod it all in for me and all that sort of stuff, just know, don't bother wasting your breath. It's not going to happen. You just be wasting a text and I'm going to ignore it anyway. And it just saves me having to say no to you and someone getting upset or thinking it's personal. It is personal. It's not personal against you, it's personal against myself. It's like I said, if it got hacked or anything like that, then my insurance wouldn't cover it because I gave the information out.
Yep.
Hey, Seven, how you going, man? I seen you there, but I wasn't going to interrupt what I was saying. I was getting enough interruptions from Topeka burping, let alone interrupting what I was going to say. I did see you there. I was just waiting to finish what I was finishing my thought first before I sidetracked myself. How you going anyway, man? A gas canister, that'll be handy. Canned tuna, that'll be handy. Is that a pissy? Don't touch that. Don't touch that fucking. Don't touch that magazine. It's yucky. Yucky magazine. Yeah.
Alright, your freaking grandson today.
Come up here and I found a can of Mad Monk, I found a can of Peaches, and I found a can of Pepsi, and a can of tuna. So, I mean, if this is the only place you got to, this spot's not bad here. So just picking up a couple of things. Oh, lockpick kit too.
Your grandson,
anyway, my grandsons.
They seen the Skittle container. They're like, lollies? Like, no, there's nothing in there. Don't believe Nanny, gotta go check it. Alright. Nanny told the truth, there's no frickin' Skittles. And then he sees a Skittle on the floor. It's like, no, I had to take it off. I wanted to eat it.
Checking this boathouse here. I was gonna say, I thought these doors opened. Won't be anything up here, never is. I hate how there are some places you can't look at properly until you get to, like, I didn't want to get up off the ladder. I wanted to just look up on the fucking... That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, never go in the boathouse ever again, guys. Never, ever fucking go in the boathouse ever again. I am sick and tired of that shit happening. You go to get off the ladder and it fucking chucks you in the water.
Ah.
It doesn't let you look at the top of the ladder. Like every other ladder in the game, you can look at the top before climbing all the way up. And you can make a decision whether you want to continue climbing up or just come back down. Nah, you got to go all the way up, stand up, and risk falling off into the water. It's just not worth it. I don't give a fuck what's up there. It could be the best gun in the world. I ain't going up there ever again.
More burlap sacks. Sack. More than point. Not sacks.
Good. Where are you?
Somewhere. I don't know.
You can combine those as well.
Yep. Just near the houses, near the barn.
Yep. Alright. All that water I just drank to fucking heal myself up with water, and it automatically just about gone because I fall in the fucking water. The irony of that is not lost on me. It is a pain in the ass, and I fucking hate it. But that's this game for you. There are some glitchy things, and I knew that was going to happen, and I shouldn't have bothered. Shouldn't have bothered. Does it every fucking time, so I should have known it was going to happen.
Fucking cats.
That's why I don't listen when people say, put it in second gear. And all that sort of shit. I don't listen to them.
Glitches for us.
Well, I just don't listen to them because they're not the pricks that are running around trying to collect all the parts, are they?
Nah.
They're the ones that's sitting there going, oh, well, if it breaks, okay, it's not their time and energy wasted, so I won't. I just don't do it. I have done before, and then it's done exactly what I thought it was going to do. It's froze up, and I've crashed the car, and 9 times out of 10, the person that says go and do it just disappears afterwards out of the chat. So if you get anybody in your chat telling you to go into second gear or anything like that, just ignore it. Or dried fruit. So far, I found 1 apple, 1 pear. Everything else has been dried or rotten.
What's that right in front of my eyes? That fucking plum went from good to bad.
There's a Jenny here if we need it.
Uh-huh.
Really? I hate how sometimes it picks and chooses where it can and can't jump over a fence.
Yeah.
It's a bit annoying. Because when you're being chased by zombies and you're trying to jump a fence, then that spot there will glitch out and you won't be able to jump and you won't be able to move backwards to line yourself up properly because there'll be a zombie right up your ass. So they need to make it to where when you get to the fence, you can jump it no matter what. They can't make it that all along this fence you can't jump unless you're right close. That's the fucking stupid thing. They'll go, this fence is this high, you can't jump it, but the pillar next to it is higher, you can jump over that. But if I can jump the higher thing, then I can jump the short thing. That's just by default. I mean, if you can jump over a brick, you can jump over a pencil.
Yep.
That's fair to say?
Yep.
Yeah. So the way they do some of these things is just stupid. I don't see, the thing is with Topeka going off and that I have no idea what she's checked, so I'm probably double checking shit she's already checked, wasting time.
Well, I'm checking all the houses coming down the road from that barn.
Which is right where I'm at.
And then I've left all the doors open.
Doesn't help me. Done a reset,
Okay.
so I don't know. Things could be open. I need to know specifically what fucking house you're in. What side of the road you're on, so then I know what
I've
side
done
to
both
stay on.
sides. Coming down that street.
None of that information helps me. None of it tells me where you are.
I'm at the end of the street. In the big, tall greenhouse.
Now you did both houses, both sides, and you went behind the houses, did behind the houses as well?
Yep.
All the yards in the, all the stuff in the houses? The yards, the sheds?
Yep.
And all the houses behind the houses?
Nothing behind the houses, just the houses and the yards.
And when I first asked that, you said, yep, yep, yep. I thought I'd double check and ask again. And it went from a yep to a no.
I've checked the street, the houses on both sides of the streets, and both
Oh, I know,
yards.
I got you now.
That's
I got you now. Let's explain into the chat. This game is an energy-based game. There's no need for 4 of you to check the same house. When there's 4 houses, 1 of you each check a house. Because I've probably checked about 4 houses that were already checked. I'm close to the water. Heading towards the Ferris wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the backyard checking the trees. I'm checking the beige yellow fucking 2-story house.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, the indication of someone being in a house or not cannot be automatically told by the fact doors are open or doors are closed. This is not Fortnite.
There you are. I'm checking this brick one.
No, I'll check this place here. There's normally nothing very much in these things, but I'll check it anyway. I don't normally waste my time with these little buildings because 9 times out of 10 it's just a piece of clothing you find.
Hmm.
Now if I was spawning in for the first time
Found another
in this area,
canopy.
if I was spawning in for the first time in this area, by all means I would check every single fucking building. But I ain't. Where are you?
Right here.
Okay. Is that the canopy you found?
Mm-hmm.
I found a box of matches and a PU scope. Smelly scope.
22s, don't need them.
Blech. I'll fucking touch them shit. Yeah. Look. Those 22s almost touched me.
Yep.
Disgusting things they are.
Oh, no tent.
I hate the 22s. I think they're a useless fucking round in this game. I used to be dismissive of the 380. I love the 380, the 380 rounds compared to the 22s. Way better. Way better. And speaking of a 380, there's an IJ pistol right there that takes it.
Mm-hmm.
flashlight, and a suit pants. Or suit jacket. Either way, I don't need it. You know, I think that's the first time I've ever walked down those steps right there.
Mm-hmm. I think it's the same time for me.
Is that what I think it is? Yep, spare wheel.
Hmm. Alrighty.
For Osaka.
Uh-huh.
No, can't put it away. I don't have to walk it back to the tent slowly.
Yeah.
God damn it. We need these guys. It's alright. There's a backpack up here. I'll put a tyre in that and then I can run it. Fuck.
Yeah, I can run it up. I've got room.
I was just going to grab a bag. There's a bag in this kiosk up here. I just got to put it in that. But I would have had to walk all the way to this kiosk first. I've walked way longer, guys. I've walked miles before in this game with barrels and sea chests and all that sort of stuff. Can be a bit of a pain in the ass actually with how much I've walked.
Mm. Oh my god.
So people get offended when you say gingers don't have souls. I don't get offended. I'm not ginger, but I don't get offended.
I think there's some sheds back here.
I don't even have a soul.
Yeah, some garages.
I just seen when I was flipping through, getting back to yours and mine and all that sort of thing. Just seen this thing about gingers having no souls, and I was just thinking, well, no one has a soul. Not technically. I'll grab those burlap strips off you if you got them handy.
Yep. There you go.
Didn't even combine them.
No, I didn't.
So we're looking for 4 now. Well, I'm looking for 4. Push me out of the way, stupid door. I hate that because you sort of get glitched on it. You can't even pull away from it while it's doing that. There's a police station around here. Might find some M-lock mags. Did you stir her up? Oh,
No,
down
probably.
the street behind you.
Yep.
Look how jolty this is, guys. How glitchy and jolty this is. Oh, they want you. Okay. House of John Wick. Number 10. I called this one. Well, you got a shotgun. You want me to open the door and you want to take them out?
Oh.
Lure a lot more.
Get my gun. When you open it, move to the right. Let's see if it's good.
Got more coming. I want to see the whites in their eyes. Look, priest.
Ah! Bitch!
Oh, bitch. I was out of them bullets. Well, shit.
Another one.
All yours. Checking bodies quickly. Oh, I fucking hate that.
Another one coming.
Don't shoot me. Fuck.
Hooker!
Can of baked beans is all they had.
Berries over here usually.
One of the things you got to do, guys, you got to be very careful when you're shooting zombies, because your friends might be in the way.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to accidentally shoot your friends, because then you'll never hear the end of it.
Nope.
You fucking shot me, dude. I was watching a stream yesterday, and there was a kid in it, and he was told these are rubber bullets, and he got shot, and he's still alive, not dead, dying, or anything like that. Still alive. And he straight out kills the person that shot him with the rubber bullets. And I was like, you douche. He just said to you they're rubber bullets. You know.
I'll check these sheds over here.
If you were being tested, to see how you react under a crisis, you failed. You know? But it also lets you know that, you know, you've got to be careful who you play with. See, I don't play that way. I don't go and just kill people just for the sake of killing people. Even if someone hits me or something like that, cuts me open, I'm not going to just go kill them, especially if they're friends. You know. And of course, if I do all the work and get all this gear and that, and then they kill me just to take my gear, then, you know, next time I see them, well, how do you think I'm going to react? So when this kid, every time this guy came back near this kid was always on guard. It's like, you know, if you hadn't have shot the guy in the face and killed him, you wouldn't have to be on guard. Be on guard waiting for retaliation. Like, you're only waiting for retaliation because you shot someone in the face. You know you deserve to be shot.
Be
Well,
in the
maybe not.
PlayStation in a minute. I'm just checking the sheds.
Maybe not deserve to be shot, but you know, got to give it as good as you got to be able to take it as good as you can give it in this game. If you can't handle being shot and dying and respawning, don't fucking play this game, because that will happen regularly.
Yep.
If you think that you're going to come into this game here and go, oh, I'm the duck's nuts, I'm the best in the world, think again. This game will chew you up and spit you out and remind you ain't shit. I've seen some of the people that claim to be the best snipers and that. In all sorts of games, I'm the best at Call of Duty, I'm the best at Modern Warfare, probably the same game, I don't know. I'm the best at Fortnite, I'm the best at this, I'm the best at that. 1v1 me in GTA, 1v1 me in GTA, and all that sort of shit. I see them come into this game and they're dead within 4 minutes because they sprint everywhere and use all their fuel up and fucking all their energy up, and they sprint everywhere and they die because they don't know how to play this style game. This game ain't about getting the best gun and then going killing out a whole server. This isn't that type of game. You couldn't even do that. There's a good chance you're going to get killed. You need to fix your clothing up real bad. There's a good chance you're going to get wiped out before you even start, if that's the attitude you come into this game with. First thing you need to do when you come in this game is think about that bottom right hand corner. Getting that food and that water up, because you can't shoot properly when you're all drained and dying and moving around because you're moaning and groaning. G'day, William Armstrong. How you going, man? G'day, Doomsday Kingdom Army. How you going? Oh, I gathered it was Dickface. I gathered it was you. The DK and the... I was trying to remember. I was like, it was something... It was Doomsday Kingdom something community or something? I couldn't remember what the F stood for. How you been anyway, mate? Did a live stream today, did you? Or you did a live stream? I did live streaming on YouTube. Okay. Lots of people do that. Oh, you put it... Oh, it's blue.
That blue one.
I wish I hadn't have thrown that shotgun away now. You check these sheds here yet?
Not yet. Not these ones.
Not really finding
motherfucking zombie. My fucking knife wouldn't go in my hands, and now I have to punch you because you're a fucking whore.
Whore. How'd your stream go for you, William? I might have got notified about it. I don't know. I don't... See, I've got my notifications turned off, guys, so then my iPad and that doesn't go ping every 5 minutes. It's because I use my iPad for messaging and for editing, so whenever people's messages come through, it actually fucks up my editing and normally makes it so I have to start all over again. So that's why I don't have it. DKFC Gaming. It was. Nah, no more.
No, there's some garages behind the PlayStation.
Already checked them.
Okay.
Nothing useful.
Alright.
I'm checking Piano House. I don't know if you checked it already.
I haven't checked inside the house, no, I've just been checking the sheds.
Do you play on PlayStation, PC, or Xbox? Doomsday? What's your preferred platform?
Fuck tape.
No, I have seen a couple of his videos, and I can tell by his videos what he streams on and stuff like that. But or what he puts videos on. But for the sake of argument, and for the lighter, and for the chat there, PS4. Here you go, guys.
No, I'm outside the piano.
Yeah, I'm not on the piano no more.
No.
I done left that place. Found a green 2-story house. Behind piano.
Okay, yep.
I got a few zombies.
Yep.
On the street there, they all started looking at me.
Alright, well, I'm going across the bridge in front of piano.
You can get up on something high and take a shot to lure.
Yep, hang on.
Yeah, I'm on PS4 as well. Good old trusty PS4. I just held my controller up to the camera, then remembered the camera's not connected, so forget that. But yeah, I'm on PS4 as well. Yeah, look up. That's my PSN. I don't know if you've actually sent me a friend request before or not. A few people have. But if you do, if you can just chuck your YouTube name in there, then I'll know who it is. I tend to only accept people that I can, if I know who they are. Oh, I can't even jump this fence.
Watch out, got a couple more.
Yeah, I hear him.
Yeah, right behind.
I'm going to the Olga. It's going to hit me.
Back here, bitch. Stop moving. Oh, come.
Right. Come back for you. Had to change mag.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Ah, 2 more coming.
Gonna say you got more.
Come on, ladies, lift those legs. Seriously, the dumb bitch walked down the stairs to come around here to get me when she could have just continued running forward. She didn't have to go around down the stairs.
Oh, isn't that cute, everybody? Listen to Topeka trying to justify the thinking of a zombie.
The stupidity of it. That it? There we go. It's all good.
Just finished my big boy cup of coffee.
You got iced coffee in the fridge.
Oh, I noticed that. Yeah, my big boy cup of coffee is nearly a litre of coffee. You'd think it'd keep me jumping off the walls for an hour or so, but nope. I found pissy little work gloves and a red beanie with a pom-pom on the end of it.
Nope, no sacks.
Never mind, gotcha. Yeah, just chuck your name in there so then I know who it is. But I'll you've got if you've got that in your YouTube in your PSN name, I'll know who you are anyway. Oh, found a hatchet. Hey zombies, let's bury the hatchet.
Find any cat shit?
Catch it, hatch it, match it.
I died out this way.
I've died out here plenty of times.
Yeah,
You know how many times I've died in this game?
That day I was running up here Just, you know, piss farting around, taking out zombies, minding my own business. And a guy
And
comes
someone
out the
decided-
house and decides to kill me.
He decided your business was worth minding,
Mm.
but he wanted to mind it better. Got it.
I was just, you know, I wouldn't have probably even shot him.
The amount of times that I've been shot by people and I didn't even know that they were there. It's like, really? You know, the amount of times that I've been shot, it's just, it's unbelievable.
Come on.
Drop some of this stuff because we can. I'm finding lots of plums that are good. Yeah, like trees that have two of them. 2 plums at them at the same time. That's, wow, there's a dud plum there. And a dud plum. Alright, we're back to having shitty plums again.
Plum pickings, eh?
Oh yeah, very plum.
You want the nice plump ones.
Check those garages on your left, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I have. I've checked all the sheds down that housing complex thingy.
Yeah, I checked that one where you're at. Check those trees there too.
Oh.
But doesn't mean don't check them over again. There could always
Yeah,
be something.
there could be another plum.
Sometimes things might not render in for yous, but they might render in for someone else. Hey, drunk, how you going, man? Plumpy. Yeah, man. Look at the fat ass my cat. Yeah, you want to see Plumpy? Check this out, dude. Check this out. Look at that. Oh, yeah, there she goes. There's a hair.
You're going to get naked now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, naked. Oh, naked as the day I was born.
There's nothing special about you.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah. There's nothing special.
Look at that. Badongadong.
I see that every day in the mirror.
That's a bit flat, that ass. Look at that. Sorry, this is not... I don't know where this black lady came from, but it is not anywhere that I know, because that is not a black lady's ass. Not a black lady's ass I want to see. I want to see a big
Maybe
badonkadonk.
because we're in Russia, it's too cold to get plump.
I just thought it was weird that there was black people in Russia. It's not something I've known Russia for. You know? Eat a sandwich. Yeah. Right, bitch. Eat something. Eat. I got pork and beans for her. Look, she got some pork and beans here. Should be right.
No George Michaels.
Feel like that. But you got a big ass because it'll be filled up with a fart.
Oh, itchy, itchy.
Itchy, itchy, yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll just quickly combine that. Put that in there, and then put that back where it goes. Right there. There we go. Oh, you can let your brother know too, Drunk, that his name's been added to the list, so he's able to get back in again. He was asking me beforehand if it was still being sorted out, and I finished sorting it out now.
Here on the left.
I was going to say, you're not talking about the one I'm heading to, are you?
No.
She should have. There's 2 shotgun shells here for her. And a kitchen knife. That's
Found a
not a
chest.
knife. You found a chest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was probably the one that was left here by Thingy, but we can grab it anyway.
Oh, it's empty, so.
Yeah. I'm keeping this knife in my hand. Stabbers on me. He can do what now? He can join again in the game. Yeah. Same password in the server as before. I did send him a message and let him know, but I don't know how often he checks them or not. So, if you see him in passing, no big deal. following the tracks up.
Alright, just checking a couple of sheds I've seen over the back.
I'm on the tracks in between the factory and the silos.
Yeah, coming back to the tracks.
I wonder if this door opens up. Looks like it could open up. Will it open up? Ah, poo. It don't open up. Double barrel shotgun, electrical repair kit, and a Corona dust mask.
Mm-hmm.
How's that? People wearing dust masks thinking they're Corona masks. All yous wearing dust masks that you get from the shop, from your hardware store. You idiots. It's a dust mask, not a fucking germ mask. Yeah, no worries, man. No big deal. I mean, I'm sure he'll figure it out eventually, but yeah. He's asked me a couple of times, and I thought I managed to get him on the list today, and I remember to do it today, so... but yeah, I'm sure he'll figure it out. Yeah, it's giving up the peace symbol, that glove. It's peace be with you. Peace goes around the world, but only half the people know it. You know what they say?
I don't know. Just behind you.
When you do the peace symbol to somebody and you say peace goes around the world and then you turn it to flipping them off, but only half the people know it. Get it? Because peace symbol takes 2 fingers. Half that's just the bird.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that would have been pretty bloody obvious.
Oh, leave me alone.
I'll leave you alone, alright.
Look, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I spent
So
3
what?
hours with your grandsons yesterday. Leave me alone.
Well, 3 hours. When you're old, 3 hours with little kids is like 15 hours.
Yeah.
Really. They just drain. Love them. Love them, though. Love them to bits. As in, love little bits of them at a time.
Oh, so good.
A little bit of time here, a little bit of time there. Man, there's so many shipping containers here to check.
We shouldn't feel so old, because then, you know, I could spend more time.
Gotta fix me boots.
Shame.
Got some shotgun shells here for you too.
Yep.
Not a lot, just $2.
Eh.
What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts? Well, beer nuts cost you about $5 a pack. Deer nuts are just under $1. Think about it.
No.
As in, no, you're not going to think about it, or no, you don't get it.
No, I'm not going to think about it. You told me to. Alright, running up the road.
Yep, same.
Okay. Oh, there you are. I was waiting for you to come out.
I said I'm running up. You said you're running up the road. I said same.
Yeah, I thought the other road back there. I didn't see you come out and come around to this side.
Right. Hey, Minnie Teddy, how you going? Oh, what's that over there? That's a military jacket, is it? That is too.
Oh, got a jerry can.
Ah, hey, Jerry, how you going?
Not bad.
Are you okay to be playing with Jerry's cans?
Yep.
Alright. As long as Jerry don't mind. I bet Jerry likes it.
Does Jerry get a say in it?
Nope. Jerry's a Jerry.
Exactly. No one cares what Jerry thinks. Hi, Irish Cruise.
I always loved Tom and Jerry as a kid. Jerry was my favourite character in the world. Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're not dead yet, so that's good. You know what they say? You wake up in the morning and that's always a good start to the day. I didn't wake up till like 11 o'clock at night, so
Yeah.
my start to the day was very slow. Slow.
Very slow.
Oh.
Oh god! Every time I hear that.
I know. Every time I hear that, I think of that chick.
Yeah.
Slow. Slow.
So weird.
I would give context on what that means, guys, but you honestly don't want to know.
Oh yeah, we barely use cars in this, but we do sometimes.
Oh yeah, we've got a couple. We use them for events. Demolition Derby!
Eventually. About netting.
Sweet, keep that for yourself. No, she's a adult actress, shall we say, and every now and then she wants people to go slow, and the way she says it is slow, 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 slow. The way she says it is just very unsettling.
And creepy.
And creepy. And out of my head into yours. There you go. You're welcome. Oh yeah,
There was
everybody.
one time I mistaken her for somebody else. It's like, geez, she looked better beforehand.
And if anybody's wondering, Topeka's live as well. I'll drop her link in a minute. Not that the bloody thing's been working properly anyway.
Nah.
Why do I feel like she already checked that shed?
If it's open. Yep, I
That
did.
doesn't help me, Topeka, because at the end of the day, some spawn with open sheds, some spawn closed.
Yes, going to Tizzy does take forever.
Yeah, there's a few shortcuts though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. Like, to get the Tizzy, it's pretty easy, but you sort of need to be geared up in the first place.
I'm very rarely ever soloing this.
Not that it matters, even when you are,
No.
you old Joan.
Yeah.
Come on, bitch.
Only because I play with the husband, so.
Ooh, she had some fuck tape on her. Yay!
But I have had to run all the way from the Tizzy military base, all the way around back down to the water. On my own.
Yeah, you were fine.
Abandoned, having to deal with zombies and wolves on my own.
But you had a Vega and a KAM fully loaded.
Bears.
Bears, yeah. Well, look, I have not seen bears in this map at all yet.
Nah.
I'm not
wolves.
I'm not saying that bears aren't in this. I'm just saying I haven't seen any bears in this map yet. I've seen plenty of bears in Livonia, but I've not seen bears in this map yet. Again, I'm not saying they're not here, but I will go as far as to say maybe they were
Yes, it does
glitched
take a long time.
and not meant to be in here.
Hang on, where'd you go?
I was just checking those red shipping containers.
Alright. I'll check these sheds.
What's that? Takes a long time.
The game in general.
Yeah. It depends how you play it though, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Depends who you're playing with and how you play it. Since lockdown, I lose track of what day it is because I play games till early hours of the morning. Keep say tomorrow when I should say today. Cause
Yeah, we try to stock up before we do
confusing.
trips.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, Medi Teddy. It is a bit confusing. I've woken up several times lately and I've said to Topeka, is that 3 o'clock? And she's like, yep. And I'll be like, afternoon?
Hey, your
Morning?
gun's in here.
The 22. It's a fucking 22. I know it's a fucking 20. Yeah, fucking knew it was a 22. You're a little... You're not right, Topeka, in the head.
Yes, I am.
And the other day, I think it was yesterday, I woke up and I was like, hang on a second. Took me a couple of seconds to realise, hang on, that's AM, not PM. What's going on? We probably should have checked those houses over there, but I want to go through to the next town over that way.
Yep.
What do they call that? No worries, mate. What's that town over there called? Electricity?
Electro.
So I know they call it Electro.
Okay.
I'm making fun. I don't even know.
Woman, I correct you. That's my job.
The town isn't even called Electro. That's just the short name everyone's given it, right? That's not even the real name of it. That's just the short name everyone. I don't feel too bad when I give these towns shitty names because everybody else is already shortened most. You know, like isn't it Cami Sovo or some shit like that? Everyone just calls it Cami. There's Electro, and there's Electro fucking Trolysis or some shit. I don't know.
Purify this bottle.
But so far, I think everybody that plays this game that doesn't refer to as Rock On to Electric Avenue is just missing an opportunity here. We're gonna rock on to Electro Avenue.
I'll meet you at the three
Come
houses.
on, guys. Hey?
I'll meet you at 3 houses. I'm just filling my bottles.
Oh, yep.
I'm purifying them.
Where is the cars? The 2 cars me and Topeka have, they're at a military base all the way over that way at a flat, grassy airfield ready for the next demolition derby. We're just looking for more at the moment. But there's not as many cars in this map as there is in the Livonia map. You see more of them in that. It depends too where you are. This map didn't have a lot of spawn locations for cars compared to the other map. But not everybody in my friend list has the Livonia map. So I spend most of my time in this map here compensating for the people that don't have Livonia map. Which means I miss out on playing in the Livonia map. Because I'm a nice guy. If I switch to the Livonia map, then the whole server switches, and then everybody that can't play in the Livonia map don't get to play at all. You know, I can't tell people that they need to go get that map. I think your brother's got it. A handful of people have got the Livonia map, but it just limits me down a little bit if they don't have the thing, because I pay for the server, but I don't get to use the map that I want to use in the server because let everybody else use the server. They need to be able to have access to it, and they don't have the map. But in a couple of days' time, we're going to be doing the thingy here for this map, and then I'll be switching it over to the other map, and I'm going to leave it there. And then it'll be a case of if you don't have the Livonia map, you dip out. You miss out. Unfortunately. But that's just a little breakdown on that. Okay, now let me eat. I need to eat.
No. My food.
I'm going to eat this piece because that's a piece of steak takes up 4 slots of room, so I might as well eat that. Gain myself 4 slots of room. I've also got fish, guys. I got fish.
Have you?
Yeah, I got four fish.
When did you get fish?
I went fishing last night.
You didn't tell me you went fishing for assholes.
I I didn't go fishing for arseholes. Do I look like I got your mum mounted to the wall?
I was going to say, that's right, you can't fish for yourself.
Look at that. The fish oil takes up 8 spaces. I fill it and chop the heads off. Now it takes up 3 spaces. That's a saving of 5 spaces. Come on, guys. Basic math.
Alright, putting this jerry can in here.
It's amazing. You cut the fish down, it goes from a mackerel to a filleted piece of fish. It looks way better.
Doesn't belong there, you dumbass. Can't put that one in there.
Okie dokie. So I need to sharpen this knife before it goes completely for dookie.
Right, back in 2 seconds.
I got a sneeze coming on. And feel that. You feel that sneeze and the burning in your nostril. Your eye starts to water and your face starts to twitch because you got that sneeze and it's like, achoo! I don't know how you sneeze. That's how I sneeze. Topeka, however, when she sneezes with mild Tourette's. When she sneezes, she's like, oh, cunt. Or she'll be like, oh, shit, cunt. There's a question. If a person had Tourette's, but had never, ever, ever heard anybody swear in their life, what would they say?
Alright, I'm back. Goddamn fucking cat.
Well, people with Tourette's, what makes them tick?
Sneezes.
No, but I am curious on that. You know, people with Tourette's. One of the things is that people with Tourette's swear a lot, as a caused by a tick. They can't control it, but they swear a lot, right? So my question is, if they'd never been around swearing, what would they say? Okay, there's a little outpost here. We'll just I'll take those bullets, but I ain't taking. I'll leave that. I'll leave that fishing hook too. I've got a box of 9mm on me for you, Topeka.
Yep.
Oh, that pistol can have a light now. How are you for a later?
Yeah, I got one back at the barn.
Okay.
Other thingy. Oh, hang on. Is there one in the crate?
No,
No,
I
that's
think
right.
I
It was
grabbed
in the car. That it was glitching for me.
Another box of those bullets. I'll take them. I got the repeater rifle, so that's why I've got the repeater ammo.
Alright, I'll remember to keep them on me for you. Because I just dropped them in the box.
Yeah, I know. I just grabbed them both out. Oh.
I think worse when your drink runs out.
You know.
Knock it off, cat.
And so if you get a Tourette's person that's never heard swearing before and you told him Donald Trump, he'd make some swear words up. He probably would, and
Fuck off, Rain.
I reckon there'll come a day when if we say we'll be able to use Donald Trump as a saying, it'll be like Judas Priest, you Judas Priest. It'll be like you son
Donald
of a bitch,
Trump.
you fucking Trump. Like think about it. If I cut you off and you go wanker and I went fuck off, you're probably just going to go about your day. But if I cut you off in traffic and you go wanker, and I'd go, fuck you, Trump. Oh.
Them fight noise.
Oh. Tell me you don't want to get out your car and beat me to death with a fucking rubber hose. I know I fucking want to beat me to death with a rubber hose if I was to be called that. I'd be like, you fucking, come here and say that. Come here and say that to my face, Brick. What'd you call me?
Oh, jeez.
And they try and make it better, you know. They try and make it better. It's like, no, not Donald Trump Jr. Like it's a fucking difference, right? Or they try and make it even better. No, half the I know I've got friends that are Trumps. So that's a classic one. Someone be like, call me Trump. I'll be like, hell no, hold my beer. I'm gonna go fuck this guy out. What'd you call me? Get over here.
Apparently, 5 years ago, he agreed publicly that it's time the Confederate flag be put in a museum and left in a museum. Doesn't need to be flowing, doesn't need to be all over NASCAR and stuff like that. You know, put it in a museum with the rest of history.
I couldn't give a shit about the flag, to be honest.
No, but it's not the flag itself. It's the fact that years ago.
Where's your hat?
I put it away for now.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean that's just that though. It is just a flag. To me.
Because he got to ask his opinion about it.
To me, I think that people go a little bit fucking mental when it comes to flags. I don't care whether it's the rebel flag or the fucking the General Lee flag or whatever, that's what it is, isn't it? Confederate flag.
Yep.
Whatever. All right. I don't care about that flag. I don't even care about the Australian flag.
But
just a flag.
Well, he was asked a question about it.
The Australian flag itself, right? Okay, what's on it that represents Australia? It's got the Union Jack. Now, hang on. It's got the Union Jack. Well, that represents Britain. It doesn't represent Australia. What else has it got? It's got the North Star. Well, everybody can see that from wherever they are in the world. What else has it got? The Southern Cross. So does Brazil. What's it got? What's the flag got that represents Australia?
Nothing.
Nothing. What's America got that represents America? It's got 50 stars to represent every single state. But it's a debate because half the people in America think there's 52 states and the other half think there's less than that, and then there's people in the middle that actually know there's 50. And then you've got the stripes that represent the colonies that formed it and all that sort of stuff. Wow, I mean, you know, it's kind of iffy on that too, but what's the Union Jack mean? What all the stripes and the angles and all that mean? What does it mean? To me, in Australia, it doesn't mean anything. It just means we're a Commonwealth country. That's all it means. A lot of people say 52 idiots, right? That's how. Okay, no offense to the Americans out there that think there's 52 states. Dude, they couldn't make it fucking any easier for you, patriotic son of a bitch. They put 50 stars on the flag so you could count them out yourself. All you do is count your fingers 5 times, right? Because you got 10 fingers, 10 digits on your hands. Just count out 5 times. Unless you're from the south, just do that fucking 2 times because you got 20 fingers on the whatever. But they put 50 on there, so then you knew you could sit. It's the easiest question in class because you got a flag in your class, so you could just easily go. Hang on a second, how many states? Let me count them out.
I lost count. Well, they asked Trump about the Confederate flag.
Yep,
back in
2015 for the first 13 colonies. Yep, I knew that one.
And then he said it should be in a museum, and now he's fighting and saying that NASCAR is wrong. They shouldn't be stopping people from using the cut flag. Rah, rah, rah. Shame on NASCAR. Your ratings are going down. They're actually going up.
Look, at the end of the day, if you truly believe in equality and truly believe that it does not matter where you come from, that all people are created equally, that we're all equal human beings, we all have the ability to fuck up, and we all have the ability to forgive, love, be kind, and all that stuff. If you truly believe that, flags mean nothing. I'll tell you something right now. There is not one flag in the whole entire world that I've seen that I will put my life to. I will not die for any flag. I certainly won't die for someone else's belief in a flag.
Well, it's like some of the reporters are like, he's making a big deal about this Confederate flag being booted out of NASCAR. But
yeah, see, that
really,
sort of subject...
he should be focusing on the important subjects, which is saving American people from dying from corona and those that are important, not something that's not important.
Well, most of the people have been told how to save themselves from dying from corona, but they're just too dumb to listen. Wear a mask in public, guys. Wash your hands.
Well, apparently, for the first time ever, he's finally worn a mask.
Yeah, but... Okay, so if there's any person out there that went, no, I'm not wearing a mask until Donald Trump tells me, it doesn't matter that the rest of the world is saying wear masks. You know, if you're sitting there waiting for Trump to okay it, then fuck you. Who cares? You know, probably better for the gene pool in the first place.
Well, obviously, I think that the smart Americans are the ones that are actually trying to...
It's got nothing to do with country here. It's the smart people around the world that are taking the effort to make sure they don't spread corona and they don't catch corona. Doesn't matter where they are. All of these people manage to do this sort of stuff with just the basic people saying, hey man, there's a new virus going around. If you breathe it in, you're going to catch it. And that's all they needed. All right. There's other people out there that's sitting there waiting for world leaders to actually say something. It's like, well, if you're waiting for them to tell you, we don't need you. We don't need you in the gene pool. We need critical thinkers, not people that wait to be told what to do.
I couldn't believe that woman that was like, wearing a mask makes me a sex slave. I am not a sex slave. I am not this. I am not a terrorist. That was hilarious.
That when you were talking about teaching civics in school, yeah, we called that social science or social studies over here, the study of social, economics studies. And the social beings of humans. That's what the class is called here, social science. Yeah,
but I always did social studies. I always failed really bad in social studies to the point...
Okay, the reason why I said social studies and social science is because when we were going to school, it was social studies. Now it's social science.
Is it?
Yes. I remember from when our kids went to school, my dear.
They went to school?
Yeah, occasionally. Whenever the kangaroo picked them up on time.
Oh,
Drunk said, well, his buddy president in Brazil tested positive for it, so that's maybe that's why.
Well, apparently a lot of people from his first rally in Tulsa, they had a spike in infections, and they did have a lot of people in his party test positive for it.
Yeah, but...
Look, if the Simpsons are right, he'll be gone by the end of the year.
Yeah, dead in a box, hopefully.
Well, that's the idea, according to the Simpsons.
Goddamn rain.
Yep.
I need a drink. Same thing, social studies in the middle and civics in high. Yeah. It's amazing though, eh? They change the name of certain things and it's supposed to mean something different, but it still means the same thing. It's like, fuck that hell.
Yeah, like STDs instead of STIs. Well, STDs when we were kids, STIs when my kids were kids. Still are.
They didn't take Trump's advice. They did drink their bleach. Oh, I fucking wish. There's 2 lots of bullets underneath my ass for you, Topeka, shotgun and 9mm.
Okay.
She went the only way that I was going. It's like those 2 people walking down the footpath, both looking at each other and both waiting for the other to get out of the way.
I'll go left, you go left. I'll go right, you go right.
Okay, I'm going to the next house.
Yep.
Check the trees around it. I'll leave her out in the cold.
You cock-sucking wanker. I should punch you for that. I reckon
Hey, woman, you don't punch me or I'll go. Okay, I'll be good.
Yeah, mine's loaded.
Hey, I'll behave. Alright, I'll behave.
What?
Alright.
Now get over here and suck mummy's dick.
What?
Alright,
well, chat with you later. Go do a couple of things around the house. No worries, man. Take it easy, man. Sometimes there's some mushrooms over by that barn.
Yeah.
By the hay bales. Oh, you went around that way. Okay. I'll check the next house over. Pumpkin.
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, teddy bear.
You found a teddy? I got a teddy in my chat. Medi teddy.
Yeah, but that sounds like a teddy you would have during a menstrual cycle.
We're the only country that uses that as a word, you know that, right?
He's a period teddy.
I'm sorry, chat. She wasn't raised right.
Hey, I tried to be clean. I said menstrual.
Oh, look, a sledgehammer.
It seems appropriate for Medi. Alright, running up to the next house.
I got a backpack full of teddies. Says Medi Teddy.
I don't want to know what he does with those teddies.
Medi Teddy could be a girl.
I don't want to know what she does with those teddies.
I've never asked the gender because it's not important.
I don't know. I don't want to know what they do with those teddies.
She might be one of those new. Could be Medi Teddy. Could be one of those new females that have a penis.
Ah, hooker with a penis.
A hooker with a penis. Jeez, it's good when you can find one of them, you know, in the wild on its own without having to pay for one, eh?
Jumping in the house, the green one. Because I am wet.
I'm going to hop out for a second, guys, because then I can go get a drink. You want to hop out for a second too, Topeka?
Yep. Reset this rain.
Yeah.
Let me just wring my shirt out quickly.
Of course. Take your time.
I was. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Logging out.
You're logging out, aren't you?
Yep, I'm out.
Alright, cool. Let's play this video. I'm back in a second.
Hey! Hey! Hey, are you okay?
Copy. Over. Please respond.
You better not be dead, man. Over.
He is. He's dead.
Oh, shit. had a good feeling about him. You kill him?
What? No. Absolutely not. Why would... Listen, you have to make a call. I need help.
Sure, we all need help around here.
This isn't funny. Call someone, please.
Oh boy. Let me be the first to officially welcome you to the end. The uncivilization.
What are you on about?
We're in a shitstorm, brother. And the forecast ain't about to change anytime soon. Society has imploded, and now it's every man for himself.
What? You're fucking crazy.
And you sound like my first wife. But I was prepared, and I survived. Listen, kid. Take a long, hard look at our friend. That's gonna be you. Very soon. Unless you get your shit together and find a way to survive. You copy that?
What do I do?
Well, you can start by checking the poor bastard for supplies. He won't be needing them anymore.
Yes, he's got a gun. It's empty. It's fucking empty. Fuck! What now?
You stay alive. Top priorities. Avoid dehydration, avoid hunger, always be on the lookout for food and drink. And find a weapon that don't rely on ammo.
There's a house.
Yeah, it's probably been ransacked already. But if you're lucky, you might find something useful. You got two choices. Option one, stay near the coast and stock up on supplies. But be warned, there's a lot of activity in those parts, and you might bump into hostiles.
And option two?
Head inland ASAP. But get lost out here without supplies and, well, you're fucked.
I can't believe this is happening.
And a word of advice, be wary of built-up areas. Sure, there's more to loot, but other survivors will flock to them like flies to shit.
So, like, risk versus reward.
Yeah, with the emphasis on risk.
Okay. I'm here. Heading inside.
Keep an eye out for decent clothing. Weather around here can be unpredictable. Exposure is sure as hell a shitty way to go.
There's a crowbar.
That should do the job. You won't find much ammo around here, so melee weapons is usually the way to go. Quieter, too.
You think I'll have to... What the fuck was that?
What was what?
Some really creepy sound coming from the back room.
Fuck. I would advise a retreat.
Oh, shit!
If you can hear me, go for the head! If you ain't dead...
Fucker!
Please,
come on!
Please respond. Damn. It was nice knowing you, kid.
Piece of shit! What the fuck was that?
Thought I lost you there, son. Meet the infected. Majority population of Chernarus. Best to avoid in the future.
Fuck. I'm bleeding. I'm fucking bleeding.
All right, all right. Keep your panties on, Dorothy. Just gotta patch yourself up quickly. You got a bandage?
No.
Okay. Then find something sharp and tear your shirt into rags.
Where do I go now? What do I do?
Like I said, try and stay alive. You can navigate using signs and landmarks, and Chernarus has a lot of tourist trails. Oh, and if you're lucky enough to stumble upon a map...
Yeah? Do you copy?
I am back.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for mine down to freeze.
No one likes a show off, says Meddy Teddy. Well, I used to have 12 inches, but I didn't like using it as a rule. Think about it.
Come on, unfreeze, you stupid prick. There we go. Glitched up for a second there.
I can't remember if you've actually sent me a friend request yet or not, Meddy Teddy. Metric sounds bigger. Yeah. Oh yeah, mate. I might have 12. I might have 12 inches, but I've got like nearly 30 centimeters, dude. Yeah, just got to get those other free countries online to following along with the metric system instead of the imperial. Haven't they realised that anything with the word imperial normally goes downhill? You know, it's too close to the word empire. You know, there's those empire people that have that theme music, that ba 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 dum ba ba dum. Those guys.
Alright, outside. Checking the shed.
With their Millennium Wookiee and all that sort of shit. Star Wars stuff.
I still can't believe that chick thinks that Star Wars is sexist.
Well, that Star Wars movie, that Star Wars parody movie I seen didn't seem sexist to me. Kind of seemed sexy-ish. Yeah, I guess, maybe. Not really even that. This orchard over here near this fucking house, 2 apples.
Okay.
Yeah. Just 2 Granny Smiths. No, not even Granny Smiths.
Alright, well, I'm running up to the walk.
You run around, help everybody, and then they kill you. I don't know if you know this, Meddy Teddy, but I think some of your friends suck.
Just a little.
I wouldn't kill you, Meddy Teddy. If you were running around collecting medical stuff and keeping me alive, I wouldn't kill you. Have you checked this greenhouse already?
The 2-story?
Yeah.
No, I didn't check upstairs, no.
No, of course not. Just check half the house while you're in there. Don't you?
Yeah, I forgot to check it, because I came out of it.
They all do. Yeah. Ah, I don't want those bullets. I want that black cap. I used to play with some people, and they used to always try and... They'd always run into a house whenever we were being chased, and they'd always be shutting the door behind themselves as they run in, leaving me outside. But they'd always do it just as I'm about to get in the door, so I'd get lucky banned to the door, and I wouldn't be able to leave. And I'd be like, open the door, and they'd just run off into a room and just leave me to get killed by zombies. I stopped playing with them because of the douches. Like, nah. Look out for your team. I dropped the hatchet because I don't need a hatchet anymore. There's a spawn point around here for cars.
Yeah.
Another rangefinder, don't need it.
I'll see
IJ
you
pistol, don't need it. Did you check in here? Lantern.
I checked in
Well,
that one there.
I'll take the lantern because I got a gas bottle on me. I can connect it on. You used to be able to, hey Medi, I don't know if you can still do it, but you used to be able to pull a pin on a grenade, and then you could put the unpinned grenade back into something like a, I don't know, a teddy bear, and then when someone took the grenade out, it would go off. I'm not saying you should do that.
I'm just checking a couple of sheds to the left of this area.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not saying you should do that, but if it works. Have been known to run through a gunfight and throw Tedsies with meds to both sides, then they all shoot at me. I sneak. I sneak around. I'll go into public service and I sneak around and follow people. The amount of times that I've been watching from a distance, I haven't had the ability to be able to do anything, but I'll be watching from a distance, Nick or something, trying to talk to the lads, and then people act like douches. You kill him or something like that. It's like, damn it, if only I had something better I could hit him with. I could do something.
You got zombies following you, have you?
I have every single zombie following me right now.
I've just seen them chasing you.
I found another lighter. You know what I haven't found in a while? Codeine.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if it still works, Maddie, so you might end up dying while you do it. So, you know, keep that in mind. But if it does work, there you go. A sneaky little plan. Let's see if we can quieten these zombies down by just being quiet. But if it does work, let us know. And if it doesn't work, let us know. I do know that if you have something like this gun in your hand here, before I knew about ghillies, I got chased by a shooting bush. Proper scary. Well, there you go. So if you go suicide like this, in my last video I just uploaded called Over the Cliff, I killed myself like this with a shotgun, but Topeka was standing right behind me. So the bullet went straight through me, and yes, it went straight through her as well. Which can be checked out in my last video. Got to make a video for you yet.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
What?
Hey, George Michaels.
Can you shoot?
Yep.
Just so you know where I am. White smoke.
Okay, I'm in a building at the moment.
Okay. You probably still see the white smoke. Smoke it out. Can you see it?
Not yet, hang on.
I'll stay down low in case the bullet comes in. I have no grenades, but I will try it soon. No worries.
Alright, can't see anything right this second. I'm stuck in a building with heaps of zombies.
Well, I open the door.
I'll give you some idea of where I am in a second.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm about to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I ran away. Really? I'm heading to the police station thingy where the George Michaels are.
Yep.
Oh! Bitch nearly got me as I went through the door. I'm at the wharf. You're free to go. Oh, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Dropped it. Dropped the bitch like she was hot. But she was not. She was colder than a ball of snot. Oh, for fuck's sake. They all want a piece of me.
Mm-hmm. Not my guy, though. He wants me.
Oh, they're all looking for me. I'm up the road. I'm up at the other shipping containers now.
I see you running across.
Well, I wasn't fucking hanging about.
I'm good. I can finally come down.
Oh, you up high, were you?
Yeah. I've only got one zombie left. Whoop, that's not the button I wanted.
Were you up on the chimney?
No.
Oh. What were you on?
You know that building? Just behind the one
Yeah,
near
yeah,
the
yeah.
police station there.
Yep.
Yep. Raining outside.
For real?
For real.
Not for play.
Yeah.
There's some sheds over here. I'll check these out. Still looking for burlap
Sucks,
sacks,
there's
guys.
only one entrance and one
Four
exit.
more. Have seen different coloured smokes. Is there a way to know what colour smoke grenade you got? Do you know? Yes, there is. If you look at the top of the actual... So, if I was to look at the top of my... Just above where it says hand, you can sometimes see it. But on the very tops, I don't have a smoke grenade on me. I'll have to get Topeka to drop one for me in a minute and I'll show you.
Alright, I'm on the wharf.
Alright, I'm just towards the end of the wharf, going around, checking the thingies. Where are you, Topeka?
On the end of the wharf. Oh, there you are.
Okay, so yeah, come up to me, Topeka. There's some sheds over here at the end, that's where I'm going.
Yep.
So when you're looking at the brown sticks, smokes, they're either white or black. Can't really tell the difference, what colour they're going to be until you pop them. The canister ones, you can tell what colour they're going to be because they have a painted tops. And I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Oh, someone smashed these gates in. Netting. Shotgun shells, 8 of them. Topeka will be happy with them. She likes her shoddy shells.
The zombies don't.
No, they do not. Okay, Topeka, so you drop me a coloured smoke, and I dropped you shotgun shells and a netting. You just need to... Okay, so see in my smoke grenade, where it says smoke grenade, you can see that it's got a purple tinge underneath the pin, under the pin. And in my hand, you can see it's got a purple top. That means this smoke is purple. And I'll put that back up. You can't really notice it when it's on the belt there. Can't notice it
But
there.
when a person looks at you, they can.
Yeah. So that's how you tell when what colour they are. You just put it in your hands and then have a look at the top of them. Let me get back to it again. Put it in your hands and have a look at the top, both where it says hands and the top of it from the picture of it actually being in your hands as well. and that'll be how you figure that out. You know you can combine the netting, yeah?
Okay.
So that takes up 6 spaces total, not 12.
Okay.
Okay. But there you go.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
pissing
more
down
than
all
welcome.
night.
What's that?
I've been pissing down all night.
Well, this is the first I've heard the rain myself.
Yeah, stops and starts again.
There is, I think it's the yellow ones that sort of glitch a little bit. They kind of look white. But the green, the red, and the purple are very prominent in their colours. They seem to not glitch out too much in their colours. When you're looking at the tops of the grenades, that is, the smoke grenades. When you're looking at the tops.
Check
Now,
that little shed there.
yeah, this one here. No, I have not. I'll go check it quickly. Quickly. Let's add another syllable to that word. Quickly. Bum. I found a lady. Hey, clearly wanted to go through the door, you idiot. It started lagging a bit then. Being a bit jolty. As I went to go through the door, I bounced on the door and I went behind the door instead. The thing is, like, it always does that. I've noticed that. It always, if you're too close to the door, it never just bounces you to be in line with the door. It always bounces you to be kind of stuck on the hinge side of the door where you're stuck fighting the wall and the door.
Yep.
I know it doesn't have to do that.
It chooses to be an Alec board one.
No, well, the developers. They're the ones that have... They're the ones to blame. Any issues with the game, they're the ones to blame. That's who you send your emails to. Wow, this is so laggy right now.
God, there's like fuck all.
There's a drum here.
Ah, fuck tape.
Yeah, I just found some fuck tape a minute ago too. Oh, I was happy. Trying to keep that on me. Because my goal is burlap sacks. I don't give a shit about anything else. I'm looking for burlap sacks. Looking for my sack, guys.
Your burping sack. Oh, hello, ladies.
Did you find a zombie?
I found 2 lady zombies.
Ah,
We gotta get
lady zombies. They got lady zombie bits. And
They're
boobs
old.
are probably rotten off.
Oh, they're wrinkled.
Look, I'm going to say something right now. I don't give a shit. It's a zombie apocalypse, but if these zombie ladies don't start, taking care of their appearance, I'm not going to look at them.
Oh, some of them are just disgusting. Like, I killed a couple of them, and they're like, "Come on." It's a zombie
I know.
apocalypse.
You ever heard of
I know,
makeup?
But use a pad or something.
I know. Some of them are just like, you
At least the
dirty,
old ones don't,
filthy, low-down whore.
Some of them look like they've had makeup on. But
Yeah, some of them look like they
Set
seen a
on a
makeup
whore.
brush Yeah. They used Homer Simpson's makeup gun.
I've got a special one here. Oh, no,
Watch
no,
out,
no.
Homer. You shut it on hold.
Sorry, I'm wrong. She was just wearing one of those beanies our grandson was wearing today. Except not backwards.
Ah, yeah. Gotta love his style.
Yep.
That's my boy. That's me grand boy. You check that shed, those two sheds there. I'll check the one behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll check those other ones over there. Burlap sacks are normally... another netting. Burlap sacks are normally only
Another
in...
burlap.
Hey, there you go. I only need 3 more now. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Slowly.
Slow.
I knew you'd do that.
I haven't found a burlap sack all day.
I found them all. So far. I hate those sheds where they're glitched out because the cement underneath. You
I hate when you find
climb.
a bloody bag and the only thing inside it's a piece of paper. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Even the game developers were like, nah, we got a piece of paper, where can we put it? In the bag.
Yeah, just throw it in the bag. Alright, there you are.
I have done that though. I have unloaded all my bullets, opened up all my boxes of bullets, and then dropped them all inside someone's vehicle. In their barrel. I went to their base, they had a barrel. I put a heap of paper in it. Like about 90 pieces of paper. Where'd she go?
I'm up near the house. I'm on the road in the direction you're running.
I was in my inventory. I didn't get to see which way you went. I seen you just as briefly a second ago. Dead grandma zombies. The last update was a lot of promises again and didn't come true. Yep. Dead grandma zombies lying in the road with her legs open, no knickers on, is all wrong that way. Yep. I totally agree. It's like, come on, Nana, put your pants on. What would Granddad think of you? Ask him. He's lying over there with his tocky out. Yep, the last update. Yep, lot of promises, not a lot of follow through. I was hearing people go, oh, but they got the sporter rifle, the 22 sporter rifle. It's like, it's still 22. Just saying. You know. And I wasn't too impressed with the update, to be honest, because there's still some bugs in it that haven't been fixed up. And then to make it so then you could put a fireplace inside all the stoves in their houses, awesome. And then to do a patch a couple of days later to say, nah, you got to separate all the logs first to do it. You wankers. Which is why I say to myself and to other people, because I talk a lot, and
that's why you don't build up enough burps.
Because I have the ability to say something. That's why I say to people that the game developers could be doing something about the game. Yeah, they could. Easily. They could definitely do something about it. Fix up these bugs. We know they can because when they have a glitch in their update, they don't mind going, oh, let's do a patch. And they worked on that, so then they can work on the other bugs. I'm sick of people. I'm basically getting tired of people giving them excuses. They don't even have to make up an excuse anymore. Now they've got people going, but you know, you've got to give them a break. You ever tried building a game? No, but I'd hire people that know what they're doing. Just saying.
Oh, like the review said, this game had a lot of potential, but the developers squandered it by not fixing it.
Like that stupid shit right there. I can't jump the fence, I have to go around, but she was able to jump the fence. Stupid. Burlap sack, I found one.
Yay!
I'll get that strip off you.
No.
I dropped the netting for you.
Yep. Jenny from the block.
We'll drop that, we don't need it. Fuck, I found enough lighters.
Oh, my hand's falling asleep.
I'm gonna throw one of these lighters at the ground and see if it goes pop. You ever do that, guys? You throw a lighter at the ground and watch it go pop? Technically, I guess the lighter is exploding, but it's more exploding because of pressure than anything else.
I'll check the training.
Oh, a water pistol. You're better off with a water pistol than a 22. I feel like that's all I'm doing with them. I feel like when I'm using a 22, all I'm doing is tickling zombies. No zombie should have to take more than... No zombie should take 2 headshots with a chunk of lead. And especially with the way they've drawn these ones up, they make them look like they're fucking hollow points. Should be big hole in the back of the head.
The red shotgun shells, they should take out a zombie one shot, right?
Green shotgun shells should take out a zombie one shot.
Okay.
The red shots should take out a zombie at headshot. Oh, that's a goodie. Oh, that's a damaged, but anyway, still better than the chest. Still better than any of the chests we got. Not better than your chest. Hey-o! I hate when a zombie hears me. I can't even see him.
I got some 357s or whatever they are for you.
Yep. I'm at the police station just at the end of the track.
Yep.
Got a few zombies.
You need 380s too, don't you?
No.
No, okay.
No. Handgun, I'll take the FX.
You left the gate open.
I left the gate. What do you mean I left the gate open?
The door.
You didn't even shut the door.
No, the one you went out.
Well, I didn't know you were going to stay there.
It's alright. I forgive you.
Oh, I'm going to leave some more rope in there.
I'll rope you in later.
Drop those 380s, 357.
Yep, 2 seconds. Oh, there's a barrel up here and a pickaxe.
I'll put the pickaxe in the barrel.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we should have been able to see that from here.
Didn't ever look up.
One time when I first started playing this game, guys, I tried to jump over that rail up there, jump over here. Fuck. That was the worst thing I ever tried doing. It was stupid.
There you go.
Thank you, that's 60 rounds I got now. Plus the other 60 rounds I got at the base. Plus a couple of loose ones here and there. Alan on the side of us to our right. She's stuck there on the fence. But she'll come unstuck as soon as she sees us and tries to run to us. Yep, look, watch, here she comes. Well, she can keep that workout going.
Lift those legs.
2 more burlap sacks is all we need.
You need.
All I need.
Here she comes.
She broke loose, did she?
Eventually. Ah. I keep forgetting.
Sprint up a little bit because I don't want to deal with it. she's far enough away.
I really need that footstool. Can't get full use out of my reclining chair.
Yeah, I agree, Medi Teddy. I wish we could use the cars better. There's nothing worse than game developers. I know you're not listening. I know you couldn't give two shits. You've already been paid. You don't give a fuck. But that's one of the things that's killing this game, guys. You have cars in this game, and they don't fucking work. Don't give us any of that shit about internet connection or anything like that. Everything else will work in the game, but the cars freeze up. I've never seen another game that has cars broken so bad than this game. Far Cry 5, any of the Far Cry games? Nah, they managed to get cars driving. GTA, their cars drive. Gran Turismo, cars drive. Need for Speed, cars drive. So ain't no excuse. There is no excuse. It's not internet, guys. It's not got nothing to do with your internet at all. It's got to do with the fact that they've made it broken. They released it broken. And no matter how many times they've been told that it's still broken, we don't drive the cars around enough because we know they're never going to fix it. So that's why they're never going to do it. Mm-hmm. We have to stay on top of the actual game developers and pressure them to either do it or to become honourable, grab themselves a small Japanese samurai sword and whatever the fucking word is for them taking their own life and getting their honour back. And I know they say you can't promote that sort of stuff. Well, I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying I wouldn't lose sleep over it is all.
I think they seen that there was a money cash cow on Xbox and PlayStation. It was an easy way to make a bit of money.
Yeah, they were just trying to capitalise on the actual market before the console switched again. I don't know. I've got no idea because they play their cards close to themselves and they don't let people in and they bullshit to people. Like I said before, I won't recommend any more of this particular company's games to anyone. If anybody says to me, should I buy this game? No. Don't waste your money buying it on PlayStation or Xbox or PC. Hey, Nitro Online, how you going, man? Let's have a little bit of a bitch about the game developers. You know those games where there's like a really good concept in a game and it's just one bug that's... It should be so easy to fix, but they just drop you a new gun instead in an update and go, hey, here's a new gun. Can you not whinge about the bugs anymore? It's like, nope, the bugs are still there, guys. I'm going to whinge. I'm a paying consumer. Other than that, how you been anyway, Nitro? I've been busy as fuck. I went to jump into one of your Fortnite streams the other day, or today. But I was tired as I barely stay awake. I was like, I'm going to have to crash.
Barely. I spent like an hour alone with your grandsons.
I know, that was too tiring.
Yeah.
Fuck hell, I'm so glad we don't have little kids no more.
Oh.
Kids are the worst. Finally vacation day and work being gone, but being in stream. So except the friends. Yeah, man. Yeah, a bunch of games like that, they just make a part two. Yeah. I'm just relaxing about to do the Sunday meet. Oh yeah, the car meet. Awesome. Well, hopefully that goes all good for you, man.
Left, you check right.
There's like 4 houses on the right.
I know. You start on the left and then come over to the right. Oh, right, and then come over to the left.
Yeah, I'll just stay on this side. It's all good. No worries, man. If I get a bit of free time, I'll definitely pop in and say g'day. I got to get some decent cars. Every time I turn up at a car meet, I'm in a Panto. Those are the Panto things, or an Armour Karuma. There's got to be. There's got to be a better car out there for car meets.
I need to unlock that pink one. Colour.
Yeah, Topeka's working on the turbo starts, since she can unlock the hot pink.
Oh yeah. Never really been a pinky person, but I like that in the cars. I don't know, maybe it's age. More girly. I got a friend, Dale.
She found a friend.
His name is Dale.
I don't want those stupid bullets.
He looks like one of the guys from The Walking Dead. Die, bitch!
Don't beat around the bush, Topeka. Tell us how you really feel. Oh, I got a handsaw. Yeah, I whacked it on something.
Yeah, it hurts. Ah, there's 2 Dales.
Yeah, I got a few of them over here. We're on the specific hunt for certain things, guys. That's why we're only looking in sheds. The sheds are the places that normally take the epoxy. No, you can keep the epoxy.
Come here, bitch. No, you might want to grab it, actually.
Check, see if it works.
Check to see if it works on the sledgehammers.
And shovels? Yeah, right.
Oh, great. I've got to get into it.
What, can you not fix the sledgehammers?
I don't know. I wanted to check it.
Well, I know you couldn't fix the shovels. I know they made it so you can't fix them anymore.
Oh, well, I'm kind of surrounded by the zombies.
Alright, I'll give you a... I'll call them over in a minute. Are you good?
Yep. They healed up. Didn't get too much damage.
What the hell is that? There's a bag there sticking out. Guys, I can grab that bag from inside the house. Wow.
Snickers.
No, I ain't got Snickers.
I said I'm running out of picnics because I'm going to only have Snickers. Hang on. Is that a Mars bar?
I hope it's not a Mars bar.
Yes, I've got a Mars bar.
Oh, man.
Ha ha, you didn't find them all.
Yeah, but... You could be nice. You won't be.
I
found a shovel. Alright, you ready for me to go loud?
Yep.
I don't know if this gun's the right choice because it's got a built-in silencer, so... Hang on, let me just... Checking these couple of sheds over before I do, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
A bottle of water. And run over a chicken. Gotta run over the chickens, guys. Gotta run over the chickens. Put your foot in that cock's ass and just boot it. Oh shit, that's right. Alright. We'll go over here now. We can get to that barrel, put that saw in, and we can make some noise for Topeka. Run over the chicken. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
She's probably already left.
No, I'm waiting.
Okay. Don't settle down.
Hurry up, Grandma.
Right, settle down, woman. Jesus, guys.
I'm boring my audience.
Yeah, I know.
I'm one.
You good?
Yep.
Did you hear that?
Yep. So did the zombies.
They coming?
Yep.
I found a sledgehammer. I will put that in that barrel in a minute. Hello, ladies. I'm in Psychedelic House. I mean, this is why I call it psychedelic. I mean, look at this. This place is like fucking mental.
I'm outside. I'm on a gunter now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I will be. Yep. If you need me to get their attention.
Yeah, you go for it. I love the shots. I love the sounds of the guns in this game, guys. They did a good job with that. That's the thing. It's a beautiful game. I hate the fact that it's not. I hate the fact that it's not the best.
Come on, grandmas.
Because it just could be so much better, this game.
Really, Dale? Tell me how he really feels.
Well, I got a sledge and I got a car battery.
I gotta make sure when I finish with the zombies, that I get off the car away from where the zombies are. I'm over here, woman.
And I found a radiator.
Come on.
I'm gonna put this battery and shag and wagon is the one. Oh, shag and wagon. I just read that one. If this car is a wagon, then I don't know. Is it? If it's knocking, don't bother rock.
If it's rocking, don't bother knocking. Oh, come on.
Are they still trying to molest you?
Yep. Haven't had a priest yet.
You sound disappointed.
I feel like this one's stuck in the house.
Oh, there was another one running up to you. It's probably glitched on the side wall.
Oh, here it is.
Don't forget, you got the chatty Cathies that are just hide around making noise. But they'll be low underneath the car because they got shot. And they're all like, oh, it worries me, you shot me in the face, I was just a zombie, I was just gonna eat your brains.
Can you know?
How could you do that? Easy. Point. True.
Baked beans. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, I want some baked beans.
Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy. Okay. I'm not gonna sing that song anymore. Sounds a bit stupid. Yummy, 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 she has my love in her tummy because she swallowed me. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Fucking hell, zombies.
Oh, good, you're going off at them and not this zombie. Yeah. Would have had an issue there. Would have had an issue then. I found a pepper.
Got some salt. I got tuna.
Can't believe I was dying.
Yeah? What from?
Food and water went down real quick all of a sudden.
Oh, come on, seriously.
What?
Ah, another fucking Dale.
Well, I just found a radiator and a car battery, and I just put them in the barrel, so we got them for later on. Can't climb over that fence.
Alright, checking if your shed's still down the middle on my side.
Oh yeah, I'm coming back down the train track now towards you.
Car battery.
In the backyard on the riverside, on the ocean side, there is a what's it? A rockfall. There is a barrel in the backyard.
Yep.
Feel free to look in there and see what you can find. Or, you know, put stuff away in it. Hello. So basically, directly to your right.
Yep.
Directly to your right now. Yeah, go straight. There'll be a barrel over there.
Not on the road though, is it?
No, it's in the backyard.
Yep.
You know, like I've
Sorry.
already said that.
Oh, I'm deaf, alright?
I know. What?
What?
Huh?
I didn't hear.
What?
Whatever.
I found another
I
barrel.
feel like I'm talking to a brick wall when I talk to you. I don't. Put a battery in with my fucking mate. Smart fucking thinking there.
I'm just putting a barrel over near the fountain at the police station where the good Olga is.
Oh.
I say good, but it needs a wheel.
Okay.
It needs a battery as well.
Just put the battery away.
I know, isn't it sucky?
Sucky.
You know where the police station is, yeah?
I'll figure it out.
That's the only building that looks like a police station.
Yeah. Picnic. It's weird because these houses look like they've got lights on, but they don't.
Oh, I just found a Colt mag.
Careful, you don't want it to try and sucker you into joining a cult.
Come on, town, just one more. Just one more burlap sack. Come on, you can do it.
For him.
What?
For you. You still... I need burlap sacks.
Well, you're going for green, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, then you need helicopter crash sites because you won't make green. And you make brown with the burlap sacks. That's why I've been going for the burlap sacks.
Yep.
And I'm leaving the green ones for you from helicopter crash sites.
Alright, coming in to the popo.
I'm not in the police station.
Okay.
I just put the barrel out the front and the car's out the front.
Okay.
I'm just behind you, watching you go into the police station.
Alright.
Because I'm a little perv.
A little.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I was on the fucking side of the door handle, and the door still grabbed me and pushed me over to the fucking wrong side. Like, yeah, you fucking turd.
That's what she said.
That's what she should said, because it's a fucking turd.
That's what she said.
I found another netting. Oh, at least you could drop some canned food if you found any.
Why couldn't there be a good tyre there? Ah, there
Oh,
we
no.
go.
What, good tyre?
Burlap sack.
Oh, well, I'm happy. Still. Alright, I'm coming back. I thought it was going to be the tyre guys because she said, oh, what's this here? Oh, here we go.
Handcuffs and the keys at the water fountain.
Alright, just drop the burlap sack there and I'll... Okay. Oh, look, we should have known. Look, it says no tire. Oh, it's no snow tires. I just picked up an apple from there, and there's an apple there already.
Checking these are fruit trees. I think these are ones.
Speaking of fruit trees, I need to get back to our base. So as soon as we find a...
Tire?
Yeah.
Get out of the tree, you dumb fuck. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open the door.
Well, I put your spare netting you need. I put that in the yoga. In the car. That's a rangefinder. Already got one. So where are we? We are here.
Butt fucking, you got a pretty mouth.
Oh yes, you do. Okay, so each one of these square blocks is basically a 3 kilometre square. I certainly want to buy one of those maps. I need to get one. I need one in my life. Alright, I'm in the 2-story beigey, yellowy house. You probably already checked it out already.
Nope. Oh, hang on.
It's got
Down
a
the
brown
street?
coloured... Yeah, I just... Up from the police station. It's got a brown coloured dress on the table in there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, God, Dale. Nope. Baldy.
I've got to sort some stuff out. There he is, guys.
Ah, you can't get me. Nothing in there. Oh, hang on. Rope. Maybe I can rope these idiots in.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, well, you're nice and safe in that house. I'm going to take out my friends. I'm sure I'll get some more. I'm in the train station. Yep, here they come.
Hmm.
Yeah, come on.
That's all fruit there and there. Okay, there's some ammo in there. That's good. Some medical in there. Put another spare lighter in there.
Come on. Such whinges.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Alright, hang on. I'm scratching.
Scratching what? An itch?
Yeah, itchy back.
An itchy fat?
No,
Oh, I got an itchy fat for you. Scratch. Scratch my
Weirdo.
fat. It's not itchy. Why would it be?
I say, what diseases have you got I don't know about?
I've got many bitches. I don't know. Don't worry, all my bitches are clean. I don't know.
Alright, I'm up the train station.
I'm still in the same place I was. I've got to go to the police station, drop some stuff off in the barrel there.
Yep. I'm gonna head down there now.
To the police station.
Yep.
Well, I could make my ghillie suit right now, but then it will take up 30 space. And I still need the bag at the moment just to carry stuff around. I'm hoping to find another wheel, an Olga wheel, so we can get this.
Oh, it'd be good if we could.
Did you grab the other netting out of the...
Yep.
Good. Can of baked beans, I just put it in the...
Yeah, I got a couple of cans of food on me and a can opener.
Is it baked beans,
No.
woman?
Yeah, I've got one.
Okay, then.
I forgot I had a baked beans.
You ever try to do something easily and it works out harder?
Yep. This one time, I married this guy, worked out harder.
That was part of the honeymoon.
Yeah, no.
Fine. Let me laugh on my own then.
I was.
Want a piece of meat?
Making jokes.
To eat right now.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
No, because I got two
Okay.
pieces of steak on me. They're taking up fucking 4 each.
Yep, I'll come and grab it.
It's in front of the barrel.
Yep. Oh, that's dirty.
Oh, I know. I dropped it on the floor. What do you want?
Oh, God. Then I have to wash it, and it loses its flavour. And... God, you're just disgusting. Why couldn't you just
I'll have the
get
capsicum in
some
here
time?
and a shovel.
Stupid car.
You can use a shovel to cut open the capsicum to get the seeds out, and then you can bury the seeds. Now, there's another barrel over there that has a fucking... Yeah, take 2 pieces of fish. It doesn't matter, I'll just carry them until we get to the... to the spot. Actually, I'm just going to put the fish in here. Well, it's going to end up at the same spot anyway.
Yeah. Oh, man.
How you boots?
Good.
Mine are okay. Oh god, I'll have a repairing kit.
I got 2.
Oh wow.
I know, I'm special. So special.
Okay, I put a level sewing kit away in there, in that bag.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky you wouldn't be able to see me anyway.
Yeah. Look like a big turd. I just threw a bad apple away, and it's straight away a bad apple.
Mm-hmm. One bad apple spoils the whole damn bunch.
Alright, come on, bitch.
It's pronounced because I'm a Wookiee.
Okay.
Okay,
Bitch.
we're looking for a wheel. And just so you know, I cannot carry anything.
Yep. Of course. Oh, man.
What?
I'm just looking at all the fucking zombies.
I was going down the train track.
Alright. I'm down by the water.
Alright.
Looking at the water, heading left. Looking at seeing if there's any cars around.
Looking at the water, and
And
you're
I went
heading...
left. Yeah.
Okay, you won't find anything that way.
Okay.
We need to go back to the town over here.
Yep. Alright. I'll turn around.
So you want the water on your left-hand side.
Yep.
So if anybody comes into the server and you see that car and it's got stuff in it, it's already been claimed, please leave it there. We don't want to walk all the way back with a tyre and then find out the car's been taken by someone else. That's always a pain in the ass.
Bloody canned tuna on the beach. Whew. I see you. You don't disappear.
No, how can I?
And you're running across the thing and there's this moving brown thing.
Yeah, I'm moving. How could you not see me?
Days have been so fucked up. I can see your butt bag.
Oh yeah, you'll see that. Does it actually dipple in the water if you shoot the water? Can't tell because I can't see water. I don't want to waste a shot finding out. I've got a gun in my hand too, so you'll actually walk faster than me.
Yep.
Unless, of course, she takes a two-handed weapon out as well.
Yep.
And we can get this car running, we'll take this car back and we'll park it up with the others and we'll unload the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I left my backpack in there. I had all this fruit on me. I could have dropped it all.
You were a Fruit Loop.
Well, I could have dropped it. I could have carried my backpack on me and my hat on me, and I could have been able to switch out the outfits as needed. I like being in a ghillie suit, guys, because it actually forces me to carry less stuff. Says the guy who's carrying an extra rifle right now, because he's just like, nope, I'm not giving it up. Never carry a gun in your hands, guys, when you're full. Alright, if you are going to carry a gun in your hands when you're full, make sure that gun's loaded.
And usable.
Or else what's the point? Chances are you won't be able to grab your normal gun out because there won't be enough room. If you try to grab a pistol out right now, I wouldn't be able to grab a pistol out because I've got nowhere to put this gun. No. What have we got here? A fishing hook. I'll take it. I've got room for a fishing hook.
Yeah, you might want to go fishing for assholes later.
I'd rather fish for vaginas. Yeah, fishing for cunts. You know that joke only works certain times, right? That joke is a joke that only works with a visual aid.
Yeah.
When you walk into a room of your friends and you've got a fishing rod and they go, what are you doing? You go, I'm fishing for arseholes. Then it works. Okay, I'm going to get up on this road over here. Yeah, I've got enough duct tape now. I can just use duct tape to fix up my shoes. I just want to be up on the road over here because no zombies are going to come from the hills or from behind us. They're only going to come from in front of us. And a shot from here should get those ones to come out a little bit. They shouldn't be able to get all the way up to us on this lamppost coming up here. It means we should be able to do some snipe shots from here. Now you can call us Bozo or Fire Truck. You can even call us Carrot Top or Blood Nut. Yeah, you can call us Matchstick or Tampon. But fucking with the G word is just not on.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, I just didn't realise you were that close.
You almost shot me.
Nah. I almost walked in the way of your gun.
I'm not aiming.
Okay.
You. I left it for you. I was rolling up. But yes, good idea. Never walk in front of a shooting person. We'll eat pears first. I was trying to save all these pears, plums and apples up for the crates at our base. Yeah, I got sniper stance there.
Missed him right in the arse.
Down. Going for the one near the gunter.
Mm-hmm.
Down.
Show off.
But I've got a hunting rifle with a hunting scope on it.
Yeah. I know I hit them at least once or twice, but...
No, they'll probably spawn back in by the time we get there.
Mm-hmm. Shut up, birds.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you're here? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Stalkers.
Much.
Okay, there's plenty of Olgas here, dead Olgas here, so we might find one here. Hang on a second.
One.
She does it every fucking time, guys. Every fucking time. There's a crawler. It's down, along with the Alan. To your left in the field. It's a crawler.
Mm-hmm. Got another one coming.
Down.
Yep, we got the fireman down.
You know, you could probably get up on this. You could probably get up on this bus shelter too.
Yeah, nah, it doesn't like me. I can't even jump certain fence at the moment. Oh,
to your right, to your right. I got it. A flashlight on it.
Flashlight Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson wasn't even that flash. He had a bigger makeup bill than anybody I've ever known.
Mm.
I'm going to take these crumb bums out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I know there's a barrel in this thing in a chest, so I'm going to...
Mm.
Come in, shut the doors as you come in. I'm going to shut these big ones over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that fishing hook in there too, because why the fuck not?
Mm.
I'm going to eat a pear.
Door up here that you can't even use.
I know, it's silly. Tips. Well,
Just a tip.
the N70 Tundra is probably your best gun. Making sure that you go into this vision here is probably a good idea too. The best thing about it is you got the... She fucking shut the door on me.
Oh, didn't know you were walking out behind me.
No, I wasn't walking out, I was looking. Okay, so she's over there. Where is she? She's there, but I can zoom in on her even more. Hold that down to come back out of the zooms. But the key is to have as much stamina as you possibly can, because then when you hold your breath, you can hold it for longer. And to try and get as close as you can to the target before you hold your breath. You don't have to actually move it around too much. Oh, I can so easily. No one would know. No one would know.
I'd know, because I'd be dead. Not from zombies.
Obviously, if you're standing, you sway more than if you crouch. You sway even less if you're prone. And the other thing is just to sort of lead your targets. Try and shoot. If they're running towards you, try and shoot just in front a little bit, and let them run into it. That's about the best advice I could give you. The other thing is just trial and error. Try shooting chickens. Chickens are, well, they're a hard animal to actually hit from a distance because they're small. When you take out a chicken from a distance with a sniper, it might seem a bit overkill. It might seem really easy as well, but you'll feel pretty impressed with yourself.
Try taking out a chicken when it's bending over eating. Right up the bum.
Yeah, shoot it right in the Russell Coit. Shoot it right up the Russell. If we find a tyre here, we can run it back.
I know.
Same thing with the animals. Like, I don't know if you've noticed it, Meddy Teddy, but the more you shoot up an animal, the less meat you get out of it, or the quality of the meat is actually down a little bit. But for good sniper shots, you know, depending on what the player's wearing as well. I mean, if they've got... Yeah, the M70 Tundra. That's what I reckon is the best sniper gun in the game. One of, because it's got a long barrel, so it's accurate. It's more accurate than other ones because of the length of the barrel. Hey, that's what she said, right? She liked a big barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I don't wear the ghillie suit for to play against other people, other than just sneaking around and scaring the shit out of them. But limiting yourself of what you carry is very good to do, because by carrying less stuff, you actually have the ability to hold your stamina a lot better. And like, if you need more stamina, like I said before, if you need more stamina, put all your heavy items in your backpack. So then when you drop your backpack, you gain all that stamina back. That's a Saka over there. I'll check these sheds anyway. There could be something. I swore
when
I
I
seen
came up the road, I went to the right of the street.
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll meet at the police station.
Yep. I see ya.
The next good sniper rifle would be well, it depends. Topeka likes using her KAM as a sniper rifle, even though it's not a sniper rifle.
But the other thingy, what was I using? The Mosin, I think it was? That did pretty good.
Mosin's good, but the VSD is also good. Mosin and VSD take the same ammo. Both are good as sniper rifles. Just got to get that PU scope onto it, or as I call it, a smelly scope. Get it? PU. PU scope, you stink. A smelly scope, stinky scope. I've had an Olga, and it's got no wheel. I found a heap of garages here. I might find some.
Yep, you check the garages. Wall didn't render in.
Well, the other thing is too, is if you get these, see on my pistol here, I've got this little sight. It's called a mini sight. You put a battery in that, you get a little red dot. And that makes it a hell of a lot easier. When you when you got your stamina all set. Ah, you bitch. I fucking knew it.
Ah, coding.
Come on. You got codeine?
Yeah, I found some on the zombie. Nurse or doctor, something like that.
Yeah, I'm about to get slapped up, I think.
Hey, what colour was Box's car?
I don't know.
He had stuff in it though, didn't he?
Yeah, his car's got stuff in it. Well, you find another one.
I found a fully functioning car. But it's empty.
This wasn't even the area Fox was in, so that's our
good.
car now.
Oh.
Alright, cool. Still looking for another wheel though.
Hey, turn off. Oh, fuck.
What do you mean?
The car didn't turn off when I got out.
And you got hurt?
Well, yes, but I need to turn it off.
Just look at the seat.
Yeah, I've got zombies, that's the problem.
Well, don't worry about it. Just get in the house then. Because I can't clear out zombies and get to you at the same time. I don't even know where you are.
It's alright. It needs water.
Well, if the engine's still going, it needs to be turned off.
Yeah, I just did.
Browser. Okay, good.
That was a pain in the ass thing because I needed to get the water in it. But the fucking zombies came.
I don't even know where you are.
Right, I'm just up there. I'll find you soon.
Well, just tell
I
me where
came
you
out
are.
I don't know. I'm up on a hill.
Okay, that's
Behind
a
the
good
hospital.
Because now I know you're not in the city.
Yeah, behind the
And
hospital.
I just ran into the city. I see you.
Come on, bitch.
I hear that zombie growling at you.
Hit the fucking cunt.
You get it?
Yeah, but not before it fucking hurt me. Cocksucker.
I do believe sewing kit in that on that zombie.
Pair. Oh, another pair.
Sewing kit in the car. Well, I did say we'd find another Olga up here. I didn't think it was going to be a fully fledged, almost working one. We'll need something to put water in.
Well, I put some water in it. I used my
Jerry
canteens.
can. Jerry can.
Yeah, I know.
No, I was speaking out loud. So we got a police station and hospital.
Yep. And a fire station.
Talking about Olga's around police station and fire station.
Yep, yep. Well, would be good.
Yeah, well, if you look at the map quickly, you know you're in Electro.
Map. Map, map, map.
Make sure you're safe, though. There's a bunch of zombies around.
Yep. Get in the house.
I'd hate for you to die if I had to shoot.
Yeah.
All the plums are poo. Poo plums. Now that I've got my ghillie, I can't find any burlap sacks. Should be one around here somewhere. Should be a creek or something here. Lock Power, how you going, man? What do I think about sawn off Mosin? I carry a sawn off shotgun. Okay, so my thoughts on the sawn off Mosin, if you can get it to work for you, by all means. If it works for you. You're not going to get very much range on it. You won't get much range on them though because, well, they're sawn off. You lose range as soon as you chop the barrel. Same with the double barrel shotgun and the BK-18. You lose accuracy and range on all of them. The Mosin itself becomes a little bit more harder to operate because you don't have a sight to be able to see at the tip of the barrel because you chop it off. So there's that to consider. But it's very good for concealing up close. Fuck yeah, up close. The Mosin, when you barrel stuff someone with that and you pull the trigger, they know about it. They sit there with a red screen that says, "You're dead." They're respawning up on the beach somewhere.
Nope.
They got their friends going, "I just got shot with a fucking Mosin." And then their friends are like, "Where'd you spawn?" But I, you know, at the end of the day, it works out whatever gun you can find is probably a better gun to have than no gun. I'm at the fire station.
Yeah, I'm just looking around. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here that indicates water.
Mm.
Come here, whore.
I know that just up a little bit there's a river because just up the road there's that town with the river.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm heading back to the Olga.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
there she was. So the whole time she's sitting there, we're like, "Where are you?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm at behind the hospital." Had she just said piano house?
Oh, piano
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. Okay, follow me. How are my shoes doing? Okay, I just got to fix my shoes up quickly.
Same.
Okay, keep an eye out here, zombies. Right there in front of you.
Yep.
I'm good. I can take it out if I need to. I'll go down and take care of it now. It has been brought to my attention, lady, that you've been around here causing trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she hit me once and it gave me free shock. Yep, just follow me. It's a slight pain in the ass.
Mm.
I don't have the chlorine tablets to be able to waste my water. Just so you know.
Yep.
Fuck. Well, the way the angle was, I thought those buildings were falling down then.
Mm.
So you already put some bottles in, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the best range weapon to practice, like, if you can hit your shots with a BK-18, one of the easiest guns to find, easiest ammo to find, if you can hit your shots with the BK-18, you can hit your shots with any other gun. The difference is the BK-18 is just not as effective. So as a practice weapon, learning how to shoot targets and stuff like that, BK-18 is fine for doing that. Just don't cut it down. There's no well here, but this is a creek bed and it runs up to the creek. Might even be little bits of water in it, in little patches. Probably not. No, not hearing no sloppiness. So yeah, BK-18 is very good for testing. You can hit your targets with that. Aim for animals, you know, because then you can see the blood splatter to know you actually hit it, or aim for zombies. You just want to make sure that you're getting your bullets on target. then once you change the weapon to a different gun and the ammo is different, then it won't matter whereabouts you hit. Like the gun on my right shoulder, that's the Tundra. It takes 308s. The gun on my left shoulder is a VSD, and that takes, I forget what it's called now. It takes bullets, but there's armor piercing bullets as well, which means that I just have that little bit of extra oomph. Tundra guns are normally found in farmhouses or deer stands. The BSD that I've got on my left shoulder is normally found at helicopter crash sites, but can be found in places like Tizzy. Very rarely, but it can be found. If I have a LAR, I basically treat the LAR like a shotgun. Up close, 45 or 9mm. If not, sawn off shotgun always works. And if you get locked in somewhere, like if you spawn in somewhere and they're locked, fun fact, you can sit there and you can punch the shit out of the locked door and eventually it will open up. I'm just a hairy rock. Let me know when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
I've got plenty of fruit if you need fruit to stay hydrated.
Yep.
That should be enough to be able to get you moving so no smoke.
Mm.
I mean, if needs be, I can give you my other canister.
Mm-hmm. I have got four tablets left on me.
Yeah, I've got like 5 on me, but it's the fact that I'm running low on them.
Yeah.
And I haven't been finding lots of them.
Well, anytime I feel, well, there's a well right by the fucking other car.
Yeah. But I don't give a shit about that car at the moment.
Mm.
That car can stay there till next trip.
Yep.
Get this one back home first, and then we'll call it a night.
Yes. Oh, itchy.
And then I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to poke you, and you're going to go, not tonight, and we're going to have a struggle snuggle.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Just felt like a funny thing to say.
Dumbass.
Well, let me know in chat. Ask your wife if she wants a struggle snuggle.
Ask your husband if he wants a punch in the nose.
So this place here would be alright, but I think this is the shittiest. This is why Russia's fucking soccer team sucks. The uneven pitch. It was fucking all wonky as fuck. It's not flat, that's for sure. I think I'll stay on the road just in case it does open up. I didn't want to get all the way down to the end there and have it not open up.
That's what she said.
There's a Russian school there. That's what they consider a school, isn't it?
Mm.
On the book. No worries, mate. Take it easy, man. Glad I was able to help. Well, let me know how they go, if they work for you or not. When I speak to you next, mate. If you're a ginger fool and you don't like us, you can stand up to the fight. You want to fight us. But if you cut yourself, you might catch gingivitis. Oh, Topeka.
Ah,
A lot of zombies to your right there.
I know.
Down that hill.
Yeah, same.
I didn't.
Now you have.
I didn't know they were there. I've become a quick learner.
By the way, zombies back there.
Yeah, like I said, I've become a quick learner.
Pronounced learned.
The inner house directly in front, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Only a ginger can call another ginger. I think Matty Teddy said his brother's ginger.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just over half.
Take a left. Too late.
Yeah, I was kind of already.
Just go right. Don't try and correct now. I'll direct you. Just make sure you stop at every intersection so I can let you know. When you get to the end of this intersection and you're in front of that house that's in front of you, turn right. Right here.
One button.
Take another right. Hi, lady.
So get careful through here because the things aren't rendering in all the time.
Yeah, look for glass on the road as well because that's an indication that there's supposed to be something there. You're good on the right hand side of the road until you get past this barrier, then you got to go around it. You should have a barrier on your right, then your left,
Yep.
and then on your right again directly afterwards. Hey Doug, how you going, man? She was only trying to cross the road. Yeah, she was, but
Well,
we're
what
dicks.
happens?
You should be good now.
I don't pick up hitchhikers.
Yeah, we said tits, ass or grass, no one rides for free, and she had nothing, so that's why she's walking.
No tits, no ass, no grass.
No, no tits, no ass, no grass. How you been anyway, Doug? Doug Sharples. On the right then bus stop. On the right then bus stop. Wankers. Bus stop wankers. Yeah, she can catch a bus. She can catch a bus.
Might
That
be
lady
waiting a
looks
while,
like...
but
Well, she looks like the type of person that would try and catch a bus. By that, I mean she chases wheels. I'm calling her a dog.
you're mean. She's doing her
Being
best
good,
in a
just had a
zombie
week off.
apocalypse.
The PC. Concentrate on work. Oh, yeah? Well, that's good. I've had a couple of weeks off my PC as well, only because I bought it. I haven't got everything I need for it yet, so I just sit there doing nothing.
Oh, Rose. I'm freezing.
I wanted to set up remote play for my PC, but it won't let me set up remote play unless I got a microphone.
And of course there was no microphones, not even cheap ones at the shops.
Cheers, Rolex Gamer. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Just driving along in DayZ at the moment. Taking it very easy because you all know DayZ. She is a bitch of a mistress.
Yeah, you pay more attention to your game than you do your wife.
The wife gave me 3 kids that gave me headaches. The game just gives me headaches.
You got me pregnant 3 times, that gave me a headache.
It's not my fault. Blame those free spa swimmers. They are not happy. Told them I'm having a week off in September. First week off in almost 2 years. Fucking hell. And it gets like that sometimes. You get those wankers that are like, well, I see you here every day, therefore you should be here every day. What are you doing taking time off? Like, you see me here every day, so when I take a week off, no one can say shit. That's why you see me here. Wow. Everybody works for reasons, for their own reasons. But, you know, you put that time in, so then when you do want to take time off, you can, you know. Yeah, you get bosses like that sometimes, and other employees, other people look at you like, why is he taking a week off?
Hey, base.
You know when you're taking a week off, you know they're all talking shit about you. They're all fucking going, oh, he's not fucking here, where is he?
Never
You know
pulls
that,
his
right?
weight.
Never pulls his weight around the office, always is lagging around, having a smoko, sitting there at the water cooler. You know they're talking shit about you. But when you go in, when you go back to work, it's fart every single one of their offices, and no, they're breathing in your poo particles. Not only that, you all know you taste what you smell, right? And there you go. You drop your guts, because you know they're talking shit about you. The wheels look alright at the moment. They don't look like they're going to fall off. One looks kind of flat, but only at the bottom.
Well, that flat spot keeps moving.
Alright. That's a bad dad joke, that is. It's only flat at the bottom. Have to go through these ones, you can't even go around them.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you could, but we'd end up knocked out again. There's been times when I've been in this view, guys, and all of a sudden it's frozen, but I haven't heard Topeka say anything. It's just gone clunk into a wall, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from?
It froze.
Oh, crap. And that's why I get her to drive it, because when it freezes, it doesn't seem to do too much. Best was I went to Hong Kong a few years ago. My boss rang me in the taxi on the way to the airport asking if I was in the following day. Took me 2 days to get over jet lag. Fucking hell. Yeah, they don't get it. You know, bosses and that, sometimes they just need to sort of say, well, where do you think fucking Hong Kong is, mate? How fucking easy is it, do you think, to get there? Where are you going?
More water.
Righto. Why, are you running low?
Well, I just want to make sure I'm full.
Go. Back up a bit.
I don't need to eat. In game.
I mean, they give you a little bit of time off and they expect you to get to where you want to go. They don't, like, let's face it, right? If you're planning to go overseas for a holiday, let's face it, those first couple of days getting to the place and getting back, they should not be considered part of your vacation. You cannot relax on those days. In those times. You can't. It's impossible. It is physically impossible to relax when you got to get ready in the morning, get the taxi to the airport, and then, you know, get on the plane, make sure your tickets are there already. It's a headache because you're going away on a big trip. You want to make sure it all goes well. And then when you get back, you still got to unpack all your shit that you took with you and the new crap you just brought back and all that sort of stuff. And then everybody hasn't seen you for a week or so everybody wants a piece of you. Your cat wants to fucking nuzzle you. Your dog wants to rub up against all of you. Your postie wants to talk to you. Everybody wants a piece of you. And it's like, fuck off. Let me unwind. Is that what they say? You need a vacation after a vacation to get over the vacation? That's right, me and Topeka, we're not going to go on vacations. We're just going to hire a prostitute to wear a maid outfit, come clean the house.
Yep.
Why a prostitute, you might ask? Why not? So isn't it an Ada now? And then we've got one of each at the base.
Yeah.
The other Olga, I'll find a wheel for it and I'll use that to pick people up. So what do you do if you don't mind me asking? I'm away next year going on a cruise to Norway in April, then the missus has booked Spain in August 2021. Awesome. Whereabouts you from, mate? You ever been to Australia yet, or you're already in Australia? If you ever come to Australia and you ever plan on a trip to Australia, let us know.
I'm frozen.
Work for a pharmacy. Oh, okay. Well, see, now I feel really sorry for you because now I know that when you tell people that you work at a pharmacy, I know for a fact you've got a handful of people that have come up to you and say, hey man, do you think I should see a doctor about this or something? Or someone asking you medical advice. Do you get that? Do you get people asking you for a medical advice? I'm not saying you couldn't give medical advice. I mean, you got to know what the medications can do and what they're for. But I've got friends that work in pharmacy and stuff like that. You keep out, it's on the bucket list. Oh yeah, cool, cool.
Itch, 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 itch.
Yeah, yeah, all the time. Yep, always, man. And again, I'm not saying you wouldn't be able to diagnose something or you wouldn't know. You know, I'm not saying that you wouldn't, but it has to be annoying. Well, I mean, it would be annoying for me. I'd find it annoying. I'd be like, bitch, go see a doctor. But, you know, friends and family, I mean, if you can save them a couple of dollars and recommend a cream that can help a rash or something. I don't know what the ramifications are too. There's some people with their employees, they don't like going to doctors unless it's, I don't know. They get scared when they hear you going to a doctor. Did you get hurt at work, did you? No? Oh, good. Whenever I've told my bosses before, I gotta go to the doctors next week. Did you get hurt at work? No? Alright then. Make sure you're back. Make sure you don't take all day at the doctors. I wonder if we could blow. It would be really good if we could blow those statues up. Yep, stay straight.
Yep.
Slow down though. We're on a bridge of troubled water. I don't think any of them are good.
Yeah, better check.
Yeah, better. Actually, that one in the yard there might be because that's normally a spawn point for them. It is.
Yep.
Yep, just needs a wheel. Alright, I'm going to put something
Really?
in it. I'm going to put a battery in it. It needs a car battery too.
No wheels on that one.
I hate the doctors think I have been about 5 times in the last 10 years, and that was to have an operation on my nose.
Ah, nose job.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of doctors. Here's what I hate about the doctors. Alright, in all fairness, for all the people that want to become doctors, that's fine.
I'm froze.
That's fine. I got no problem with that. There's nothing wrong. We need doctors. But here's my issue with the doctors. If I went to a mechanic because my brakes were broken and I need the mechanic to fix my brakes, just go left and then right again, not through the car park.
Yep, yep.
And you should be pretty fine on that road then. Okay, so if I go to the mechanic and I say my brakes aren't working on my car, I want them to fix it. When I leave the mechanics, I want to know that my brakes are fixed. You have to do a little right here. I want to know my brakes are fixed. If I'm driving down the... I'm not going to pay a mechanic because he hopes... No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, no.
I don't want to pay the mechanic unless he's actually fixed it. I feel the same way about doctors. Doctors can sometimes just go, well, here, take these pills if that doesn't fix it, come back and see me in a week. And it's like, well, why don't you give me the shit that's needed to fix it? So then I don't have to come back and see you in a week. I'm paying you now and I'm not even better. I feel like, how would doctors like it if we only paid them when they actually were successful? You know? I feel it's reasonable. It's fair. It's a fair comment. Doctors don't think it's fair. They think they think I'm an ass when I say that. It's like, well, if you think like that, why don't you just become a doctor yourself? You want to be a smart ass? It's like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't become a doctor. Why'd you become a doctor if you can't look at a simple thing and go, here, you got an infected finger, here's some antibiotics.
I couldn't believe the price tag one person said they had just for spending a few weeks in hospital for corona. $1.1 million.
Yeah.
Oh, go back.
I was like, some of the cost is just, you know, I can help you as long as it doesn't hurt my...
I think it helps that we have a Medicare system here.
I can help you as long as it doesn't affect my wallet. It's going to be short in my wallet, so I can't help you. I don't know.
I think it helps that we have a Medicare system that even someone with a job is able to access depending on their income.
No, we don't pay for our treatments here. No, our treatments are free here in Australia. Only if we go see a private doctor. If we go see a private doctor, but we got a Medicare system here. So we'll have to pay for our own medications and stuff like that.
But it's discounted.
But it's discounted. And of course, there are certain things that you will go on a wait list to get fixed. You know, it's free, but you'll go on a wait list. But yeah, I think we got pretty much the same healthcare system as you guys in the UK. Given that, I think ours sort of said, well, our country sort of said we can do the American thing, but they wanted to fuck England off years and years and years ago with the whole, you know, independence shit. Or we could follow the UK, who's got our back because they're a Commonwealth country just like us. So I think we just went with the follow the UK, just like Canada did. But I mean, that doesn't mean that there's not treatment that are too expensive for the regular person to be able to get, as you're probably well aware of. What they call it, elective surgery, or elective surgery, all that sort of shit you got to wait for. Fine, mate. Alright, you make sure you go straight. Don't turn. Don't turn at all.
Alright, I promise I'll be good out here with the car.
I don't care what you do now, I'm not in the car.
Hey, zombies. Hello.
I'm just checking this tower and that out. We can pay to go private. The op I had was paid for by a hospital. Yeah, we get that sort of thing here too. You can pay to go private as well. You know, private costs you a lot more, but the food's apparently better. BDU jacket. If you find a BDU pants, I believe I've got some BDU pants up there in the car actually.
Come on, bitches.
What's that? That's a FX mail, we'll take it.
This ogre likes if I can slide the back end of it.
Back end likes to whip out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going back to the house because I don't want to get run over accidentally.
Yeah, no. I was only getting a couple of zombies.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying, do you? I'm miles away. You can't hurt me.
Oh, I know.
You can't hurt me no more. Okie dokie.
Oakley dookly. Oh,
Alright, I can put these boxes of fucking ammo away now.
Oh.
Put my tins of Mad Monk I found in my tent. We're all in charge of finding our own cans of Mad Monk.
Oh, I just remembered. All my Mad Monks, they took ages to fucking collect. Gone. Now I just want to cry.
Well, if it makes you feel any better. I've got 2 cans.
Fuck you. Froze.
In person or car?
In person. I'm good.
I'll have some more ammo to drop in your tent in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I went through 3 pairs. And we got 15 plums, 15 apples, 15 pears. Well, way more than 15 apples. I just haven't put them in. This has got to be easier. There we go. Still has not fixed the problem, but because every time I have the op, it takes away the lining of my nose and it gets thinner, so not having it done again. No, that sounds like something you don't really want to have to be doing on a regular basis, that's for sure. Okay, another mag there. That there. Alright, now I've got some ammo for Topeka. Hang on, let me just put these 2 things in first. She needs that. She needs that. I'm going to blow up this.
Oh, stretchy.
What else have I got?
Drop everything I picked up in the shed.
How about you see if it can go in a barrel, eh?
Just 2 2 guns. 2 FXs.
Don't need them.
Alright.
But you're going to make me get rid of them, aren't you?
No, I'm walking them out there, you fucking crybaby. Want me to bring you a teddy back so you can fucking cry about it?
No, but I wouldn't mind an ambulance, a wambulance. They can bring me some French fries and a wham burger.
Fucking retard.
Shut up.
Don't make me kick you.
Don't make me kick you.
Don't make me kick you. I'll kick you in the McNuggets.
And there we go, guys. There we go, guys. We went out, we fixed up the ghillie suit, and we found a car. Awesome.
A complete
All
car.
right, this is your room here, Topeka.
Yep, get out of my fucking room.
All right, I'm out of your room.
Get
Jeez, at least you
out.
got the kitchen. And
Get
that
in
is
the
us,
kitchen
guys.
to make me some pie. Yep, there's me done.
That's me done, guys. I am done. Thanks, Doug, for